My name is Anubhav and I am from Darbhanga, Bihar. And I have completed my BTech from ABS Engineering College, Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. And I was in Triple E branch. While doing my final year project, I got interested in microcontrollers, and then I started looking up the area in which it is used. And then I found out about the area embedded systems. And as I was in a Triple E branch, so I didn't know much about the embedded systems, and then I searched on Google like which institutes are there who give the training of embedded systems, and came to know about the Emertxe. In college, the teaching was very like lenient. It was much more focused on the theory part and just like related to the exam perspective. So you didn't get a much more practical overview, and there were no like projects and all. So everything was only like theory knowledge. But in Emergey, we get like hands-on practical knowledge with lots of projects. And I've completed like 10 projects, and projects help me a lot to understand about each of the topics, whether it is C, microcontrollers, and Linux internals, data structures. The projects and assignment play a very vital role while you're doing any topic, like understanding whether you take C. In C, there are lots of projects which help you gain much more deep knowledge about the topics, whether it is pointers, where it is functions and everything. And it plays a very crucial role. And the company in which you will apply, they will also first see, do you have any practical knowledge of the topics you have studied? Because the practical knowledge is really very different from theoretical. If you understand, that's good. But in practical, you know how to implement those things, and the company demand that how you know to implement those things, you know to debug that things, you can find errors or not, and you have that problem solving capability or not. And this is very crucial part. And in Emergy, you have to do a lot of projects, and they constantly keep you motivated to do lots and lots of projects, minimum 10. And if you're doing lots of projects, then you are also increasing your chance of getting placed also. I have completed 10 projects in Emergy. I didn't face any difficulties. The mentors were through and through every time, whether it's on WhatsApp, during the course itself, during the class itself, any doubt I asked, they were there to solve it. And they were constantly keep pushing and motivating for like learning anything you want. And I like really got to work on projects and develop my problem solving skills. And keep constantly asking those mentors how different approaches can be there to solve any problem, and they were always present there to solve my queries. At the time, while I was not getting any job, I was not getting placed, so I was really demotivated and my morale was very down. I was constantly trying to get, and I was not knowing like where I lack, in which areas I lack. And I was feeling really depressed. At that time, I got the counseling from the mentors, and they really helped me. What are the mistakes they pointed out that I was doing in the interviews? And they helped me in my introduction part, and how I talk to people, how I should like be confident enough, and how to keep the eye contacts. And that really helped me during my interview process also, as those things really play a crucial part while you are in the interview. And this shows how confident you are and how confidently you answer your questions. So this was my first interview, and I got placed in HL Mando. And the interview process was really rigorous, and they took 4 interview rounds for me. Initially, after taking 2 rounds, they didn't select me, but they judging by my interview, they really thought that they should have me, and I was really good at my technical skills. So they conducted 2 more rounds from the other team, and the post was of developer, and I got placed. And companies automobile company which develops braking system and suspension systems, steering systems. My overall journey at Emergy was really good. I learned a lot of things which I didn't get the chance to learn at the college. And again, the environment was really good. It helped me to focus on myself, focus on my skills, and which new skills I can develop. And also got to know about the area in much more deeper about that industry, and how, like, after beginning the first job, what are the things that I have to be prepared of, and what the things that can might cause difficulties, and those things they taught how to handle it, and everything from the beginning to the end, everything was just great. Mentors, the placement team, the support I got was incredible, and I am very thankful to all of them. The only advice I will give is keep focusing on your technical skills, and try to understand the topics in much more deeper way, and try and implement those things which you learn, and don't be nervous to ask any doubts, because those who ask doubts are understand much more the concepts in a deeper way, and the things you are implementing, you are doing the projects that will really help you develop your skills, and trust me, you will need it later. Now you will not realize that okay, why we are doing this, but later you will realize what are the importance it holds. And again, don't get demoralized. Focus on yourself, focus on your skills,